Hey guys, CJ here again with Rift Supremacy. I wanted to show you the level 50 PvP spec for Warriors. One of the largest used specs right now for Warriors is Champion Paragon Riftblade in PvP. We'll start with the Riftblade just to show you the first 7 points in there. So what we put our 5 points into Rift Fury and our 2 points into Surging Energy. Next we'll follow up with the Paragon, which is your secondary tree. I'm going to put 5 points into Duality of Mind. It gives you a bit of parry, which will increase your survivability against fellow melee. And then we put 5 points into Combat Precision, which will allow you to ignore some of your opponent's armor. Then we put 5 points into Weapon Master. That's a great skill. You gain a 50% chance anytime you use an attack ability to get an additional attack point. So you can run through your attack point finishers much faster. And then 5 points into Flowing Strikes for critical strike. That gives you 20 points in Paragon. Now we're going to put the last 39 points into Champion. I'm sorry, 38 points into Champion because I forgot to pick up Ben like the Reed in Paragon. That's another survivability skill that you'll want to pick up. It's very solid. It actually can allow you to have 100% parry for 10 seconds out of every 30 seconds. So against melee, you're basically unkillable so long as they don't get behind you. Now moving into Champion, we have our 38 points to put in here. It's actually been found that Take No Prisoners will end up allowing you to deal more damage than picking up Titan Strength due to the fact that Dexterity has a larger return than Strength does for Warriors in PvP. We'll go our 3 points into Deadly Strikes to increase physical damage, and 3 points into Grim Satisfaction to increase power regen. And then we'll need 4 points in Cruel Efficiency for some hit rating. We put our next tier points into Blitz, Battlefield Intimidation for the Fear, and our 5 points into Two-Handed Specialization to increase our physical damage dealt. Then we pick up Ruthless Pursuit in the next tier, and 2 points into Lingering Wound for the healing buff or healing debuff against enemies. We'll put our 1 point into Bloodthirst for after you kill an enemy, you can hit them for a massive amount of damage because we put 2 points into Blood Frenzy, which makes it auto crit. Pick up Proper Timing, and then the 3 points into Proper Timing, or into Perfect Timing, to increase Proper Timing's cooldown, or reduce its cooldown, and then 1 point into Titan Strike, and then finish up with our last 3 points in Intense Training, and our 2 points in Overrun. This spec basically allows you to do a massive amount of damage in a short amount of time, and increases your mobility and survivability. Warriors at level 50 in PvP currently are more of a run-in, kill as much as possible, die, res, and do it again. Probably the main target you're going to be attacking is fellow melee or casters if you can get to them quickly. This is a solid spec. It is probably one of the most used currently, and it should serve you well in PvP. Again, this is CJ with Rift Supremacy, and this is the Warrior Level 50 PvP Guide. Thank you.